Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Project Zomboid. Today, as previously discussed and promised, we are continuing this adventure of ours. I'm just going to pry this open so I have access to it in case of an emergency. The idea is to keep going north, but I missed, I think, two thingamablobs. You know, the MacGufflins. What do you mean, a machete? No, I didn't mean a machete, but... Hey. If it's there, right? When in Rome and so on and so forth. I know how that ends. I have enough experience to know how that ends. The first hit I take with a machete and it gets damaged. It gets a chip in it. Lovely. Okay. Chances are when they break in through the window like that, there could be 5 of them, there could be 50 of them, there could be 150 of them. Just don't. Get out of the way, you know, just don't. Situations like that. Alright, so, I'm going to leave this as a question mark, because I don't know what's there, and I don't really want to bother opening it right now. I get the feeling that it'll open itself up later, and by that I mean someone will break it open. Hello. Mechanic shop. Chop shop, right? Doesn't say anything. There's no name at the front, which is how you know it's a good and reliable spot. If it's completely unregistered and has no semblance of anything official on it, but what it does have is a lot of customers, apparently. Ooh, I like this new machete. Swings nicely. Okay, chop chop, and there we go. Okay, tell you what, I want to use this spear a little bit now. Oh, lovely. It's a really cool looking spear, you can't deny it. It's an Amazon spear, right? Amazona spear, sorry. Okay, there's a lot of them coming. Is that a billhook machete you have stuck in you, or garden shears? It is a billhook machete. Can I take it? Yes, I can. It's in good condition. And I welcome virtually all types of machetes. That's the reason I wanted to use the spear, practice with it a little bit. How are my skills doing? Spear at level 5. Long blade is not maxed out, but it's going to take ages for it to get maxed out. And then, what also am I using? Short blade. Yeah, short blade's doing alright as well. So that's all of the customers, I think, which should mean that I'm next in line. Now that we've removed all the customers. Tire pumps, spare engine parts. Okay, I'm gonna take 1 or 2. Also gonna eat this granola bar. Not because of the encumbrance, mostly because of inventory clutter, and because I'm hungry. Well, the latter being the primary reason, let's be honest. Alright, leaf suspension, that's for the 92 AM General Motors, I'm assuming, M998. And then there's that, more spare engine parts. Performance brake type heavy duty, capacity 0, condition 100. What would you mean capacity? It's a... What do you mean capacity? Okay, never mind. Fill up my water bottle on the water dispenser here. And I can't carry much else. Assuming this is the toilet, yeah. Garbage bag. Unfortunately, couldn't find the battery thing that I need. 380 automatic Colt pistol. Okay. Kind of an interesting caliber. Don't see it very often around here. But unfortunately, that's all she wrote for the mechanic's place, right? Yeah. So now I can put a big fat X on top of it and forget that it ever existed. I could go down here, but to me this looks like another restaurant or something along those lines. Not very interested. I'd much rather take this time to get... These are concrete roadblocks! Okay. Give me a second, I need to confirm first. Yep, you get stones from them. I had no idea these are concrete roadblocks. They don't look like them. Well, there more down the highway? Probably. I had no idea. Thing is, when you, as you've, it's pretty evident, right? But when you disassemble them, when you break them down, you get stone, and I need stone so I can make a well. Which is somewhere in here. I think you need a bucket first or a shovel first in your inventory, and then you get the option to build a well. But it doesn't matter. I need that to build a well. Ooh, that is interesting, and that is also very interesting. It's a very large building. Alright. Well, looks to me like I'm gonna have to come back here after a while. There we go. I like that very much. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. That is, in fact, excellent. I thought those were only present... well, not here. I think it was towards Louisville, right? the road leading to Louisville. I think there were some, maybe. And I'm pretty sure they were on the road from Raven Creek to Rosewood, right? I think they were on that road as well. I had no idea they were this close. I could have taken some stones back then, but I didn't know I was going to be making a well. I had no idea what the world was like outside of Raven Creek, so now that I know, it's easy to say in hindsight I should have taken 50 stones back then, but like 50 stones, come on, that's like a full backpack worth of stones just to build a sodding well, but it's worth it. It's infinite water. It's like one resource problem forever solved, literally forever. There is another problem that can be solved forever as well, and that's electricity. I think I have a way of solving it forever, but don't take my word on that. I'm gonna have to investigate. I need to find the battery recharger thing first. And then, when I do, we can consider it, yeah? Okay, up here, there's more buildings up here, what? I did not know about this. Okay, forget about that one, we're going down here. This looks massive. Tire pump. Genuinely, for the life of me, I did not mean to do that. Okay. They're gone. It's safe now. There you go down as well. Okay, now can open the trunk. Part of me is hoping I find the battery recharger in one of the trucks. It could be there. There's no reason why it wouldn't. Well, no reason other than extremely low likelihood. Big horde. Oh, and I'm getting tired, aren't I? Okay, I have a temporary solution for it. It's pills. Loads and loads of pills. Ranger jacket. Oh, I had no idea that was a ranger. Probably should have tried to kill him by stomping him. Maybe I would have even gotten the ranger jacket. Don't know if it was damaged by me or it was already damaged. This lady has ammunition. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Lovely. Right, is that it? No. That's about half, maybe. Let's keep going. Now I'm getting exhausted, too. Okay, what time is it? It is 9 o'clock. Wow. This building here is pretty big. Mass Genfac Co. Is it a factory? Oh, well, it is marked as industrial on the map. It's probably a factory, right? Here's the thing. If it's a factory, I can spend the night there, maybe. In the upstairs area. I think that'd be a pretty good idea, honestly. 9 p.m., really difficult to get back home on time at this stage. Yeah. So let's clear out at least a little bit more of this outside area. Yeah, I heard a couple more approaching from behind. But there's gotta be some offices upstairs, right? Like the CEO's office or something. I bet that has a comfy couch where I can crash for the night. I see him. Not gonna surprise me this time, buddy. I need to sit down for a little while and relax. Maybe even more than a little while. The vitamins I have are going to help. So I'm not going to be feeling too sleepy. But... still going to be a slight problem. Revolver, just a revolver in the gun case, that's fine. Okay. Good. That'll do. Basically, it's a weird race between two different problems. Reduce exhaustion, but don't sleep. But the more I rest, the sleepier I'm gonna get. It's a problem, but exhaustion is a greater enemy than sleepiness at this point. What the hell is this? This is not a factory, this is a warehouse. I had no idea that was a feral. Okay. That scream was indoors. Can't have been that many that heard it, right? No, it looks okay. It's just getting really, 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 really dark. Which is a problem. Okay, how do we go about this? I think I still have to stay outside for a minute. There is an upstairs area, at the very least, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be offices up there. And I could sleep in one of the offices. I am willing to bet good money that is going to be better than sleeping in... Someone moving there. I'm willing to bet good money that is going to be much better than sleeping in... that truck or a car or something along those lines. come on. Gotcha. So... they're down. Let's check the interior again. It's not too bad. These are probably coming in from the outside, aren't they? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, that was just one. Got rid of him as well. There's a couch, obviously. I do not want to be sleeping here. And stay down. You too. Take these chips, it's a solid breakfast. The breakfast of champions. Chocolate and chips. On an unrelated note, chocolate chips are pretty gosh darn good. Glue. Always get a bit worried, maybe the wrong word, but always get a bit curious, I guess, when I find that there's what would you call it, a dirty bandage in a trash can somewhere or something. You get the feeling that someone got bit and just, you know, thought, whatever, I'll be fine. There was this crazy person on drugs or something in the center of town the other day, bit me. And that's how it started, right? There was also... I don't know. I have no idea where this originated. But there was also a really fascinating theory as to why a bite from a zombie is so dangerous. And the idea is, or the explanation is, that it's not the actual bite that kills you. And it's not the... I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't think I did. If I did, I apologize. But it's not the actual bite that's the problem. I mean, it is, but it's not like they have this virus that they're carrying and that it's like this venom and that only through a bite can you get infected. No. Everyone has the virus, right? It's just that when you die, you reanimate. Garden brush cutter. Tool and weapon. It can open EHE supplies. Well, I gotta take it, I've never seen this thing in my life. And so the gist of it is that it's not a virus or anything that you're contracting. It's just an infection, a literal infection, because it's a dead person biting you, right? That's dangerous. They carry all sorts of bacteria, diseases and stuff, and the infection and the fever and stuff like that is just a natural response to any infection, except this one's serious and it kills you. Which sounds fascinating and is like a twist on the idea that they carry a virus that infects you, that it's not an actual virus, it's just, you know, that is, well, at least it's not a zombie virus that infects you when you get bitten. It's that you already have it and you rise up from the dead when you die, kind of like in The Walking Dead. However, the problem therein is why wouldn't antibiotics just stop the bite? Surely it would, right? At that point, or does it not work like that? And I have no idea what I'm talking about. Could be the case as well. Encumbrance 15. I think I can pick this up. I can definitely pick this up, can't I? No. Alright, one at a time. And I'll explain what I'm doing in a second. It's already 10 o'clock. I need to sleep. But I figure, if I have to sleep, I'm going to make it comfortable for myself. And so, how much did that take of... not a lot at all. And so, I'm going to sleep underneath open stars, outside, on the roof. Huh? Brilliant, right? I don't want to sleep on a chair, though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this green comfy couch. Mind you, a comfy couch. Particularly funny thing is, I think I said I was going to find a comfy couch, word for word, as I was approaching this building. And the office is upstairs, right? The CEO office. I think that's word for word what I said, at least more or less. So, yeah, comfy couch is here. And then just pick this up, place the comfy couch, like so. And there we go. We can now sleep on the comfy couch. I'm going to stop saying comfy couch, it's making me... It's becoming a bit weird, but... It's freaking awesome, though, isn't it? Okay, put away the engine parts, too. Can't put away the brush cutter. Can't put away the hammer now, either. Alright, well, at least equip this in both hands. And I can't exactly get comfortable over here. I'm going to need to sleep in all my gear. But I'm going to be able to sleep for a while. So that's going to be it. I feel like this is a great spot to end, even though it's going to be a little bit shorter. From what I saw downstairs, though, still no battery recharger thing. Yeah. Sad, but I'm going to search around a little bit more. No, I think I'm going to sleep a little bit more. I'm going to have a longer nap. But for now, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed. Want to stay tuned with the rest of the series. And, you know, if you want to support the channel, those things help out quite a bit. I will see you all next time. Until then, have fun. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and before I leave, speaking of next time, I'm going to search downstairs once again for the battery recharger thing, for the car battery recharger thing. And if we can't find it, I am full of gear. It's time to go back down the road and home. And probably stay there for at least a little while. I'm also going to consult the to-do list. Yeah, I found nails, stones, check, which need to grab them. I found enough thread. Didn't find much in the way of fishing equipment. Welding torch, I have too. And I've brought tons of food as well. So as you can see, the to-do list is getting shorter and shorter. And that is something that we're going to have to deal with, or concern ourselves with. What is the next big project? I reckon it's going to be repairing a car, or rather repairing a bike, learning mechanics a lot more, and then probably taking the highway, because I think that's where I have the most space to maneuver, and going... Well, it's a shorter distance from Louisville to here than it is from here to... Oh, sorry. It's a shorter distance from here to Louisville than it is from here to Raven Creek. Maybe even get to the military base at Louisville? At one point, that would be an excursion and a half. Obviously, I would have to take tons of stuff with me, but we will see. Anyways, I'm long overdue. I have somewhere to be, got to pack, got to move, gonna be away for a couple of days, but I have videos queued up for my absence. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun, take care, bye-bye.